Hello everyone, this is G with Jebooutdoors, and today I'm going to be sharing some of the winter survival tips with you I learned through my experience. Welcome to my office. I'll show you around in a little bit. This is my personal space. Um, I do make videos and edit here. I play games here if I want to watch YouTube or listen to music or when I work from home. This is my little office. It's been a year since I started making and posting videos on YouTube, and I'm so thankful for you guys for so much love and support, and just wanted to make a little video in appreciation to our journey together. As we're in winter now, it's almost Christmas, just like 2 weeks away. Just wanted to, share and make several reminders for you and myself how we should be treating cold weather, winter, snow. So, first thing and most important thing I will tell you is drink water. Dehydration is a big problem in winter because people think that if they're not hot and they're not sweating like in summer, they don't need to drink water, and it's wrong. You should drink same amount of water in winter and cold weather as in summer to avoid dehydration. If you feel sick, if you feel dizzy, if your pee is anything darker than light yellow, drink more water. You are dehydrating. If you have headache, if you feel weak, if you feel, you know, thirsty, you have dry lips and unsure what to do, drink water. So before I go deeper in winter survival tips, some of you may ask, uh, who is this guy? Why he's talking about winter survival? I'm gonna just show you my certificates from American Red Cross of Alaska that I've been trained for some stuff I know and I'm trying to share with you. All right, American Red Cross certificates from American Red Cross of Alaska, and I went through really detailed and hard training. Also, I was an on-scene commander in high mountain winter operations, all the way from planning stages to execution. I'll show you some of the pictures, of course. We're gonna go to next step, and next step will be closing. And when it gets to the closing, it really depended on the temperature and type of snow, if it's wet, dry, and what temperatures you get in your region. So I would recommend, as for the shoes, let's say, not to overcook your feet by having Arctic -40 or 60 boots when it doesn't go below like 10 degrees negative in your area. That way you're gonna avoid your feet being sweating all the time. And in the other hand, if your area has really harsh winter conditions like -35, 40 in winter, then you don't wanna wear regular winter boots. In that case, you're going to be getting a frostbite. We're going to talk about the frostbite in a little bit, but choose wisely. Expensive doesn't always mean good and high quality product. You should choose whatever is practical and usable and good protection for your area or to the area you are traveling to. If you're going to Alaska, you don't want to be wearing sneakers for sure. I really love to wear layers. My thermal long johns, upper and lower, under, then, something warm, kind of fleece, maybe over warm pants. As you know, or you don't know, 40% of your heat evaporates through your neck and the head. So protect your neck and head, and you'll be all right. Make sure you have extra socks on you all the time, maybe under your, jacket. The winter jackets usually have many pockets, so have a couple of pair or extra pair at least in your pocket so they stay warm, so you can change your wet socks right away when needed. Same thing with the gloves. You don't have to wear gloves all the time. Maybe you're doing something with your hands. You can, stick them in your pocket and dry them out with your body heat. In winter, your body temperature cooks food for you. I did it many times with some noodles, some soups, and I'll be showing you as we go farther into adventures. Take it by the little sips. You don't want to drink like 5 bottles for the day and then be running to pee in a deep snow or frost. Next tip, and one of the most important tips, doesn't matter in winter or summer or any season, make sure you let others know what your plans are. I talk about it almost in every video. Let others know when you're going out, where you're going out, how long you're going to be staying, what communication means you have over there. Maybe you have no signal, so though you don't want to startle your loved ones by not letting them know that you're not gonna have signal for like 3 4 days, and they keep calling you and then keeping calling police that you've been lost, but you already knew that you won't have a signal in that area. Please make sure you're gonna tell them about it. You don't get unnecessary search and rescue operation when you're doing all right and having your beer next to the bonfire. Let's talk about a little bit about first aid. Always have some type of means of first aid pack. Improvise and put something small in your one of your pockets of your pants or jacket. Always have some basic means of first aid with you, like tourniquets, like bandages, some of the patches, or alcohol wipes. If you don't need them, alcohol wipes are really great fire starters. Of course, if you have your lighter, and this is my first road hanging right on my monitor so I don't forget it when I go out, and my lighters are sitting next to it. I always carry lighter and the first road with me, no matter how far I'm going. And if I'm planning to make a fire or not, I always have it in my pocket, just in case. You never know. Wanted to talk about frostbite a little bit. Frostbite is almost the same like a burn from the fire, so it should be treated as a burn. But one and most important things you have to remember: if you get a frostbite on your fingers, on your ears, nose, doesn't matter where, never ever thaw it out if you know that it can be frozen again. It will create even more damage to your tissue. So until you are sure that frostbite can be thawed out and you can keep it warm, you don't want to thaw it out and then get it frozen again. If you're stranded somewhere, your car won't start, it is freezing temperatures around. Main enemy is a panic. Just stay calm as much as possible. Stay with your car. You are most likely to be found so much faster, like 10 times faster. If you stay with your car, it's gonna be so much warmer, and don't wander around or get lost in worst case scenario. And help is going to find your car, and then they're gonna be looking for you for maybe days. So just stay with your car. You should have enough food. I usually take double or triple, like dried food rations. If I go for a couple of days, I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 days food, just in case MREs or any other survival food packs really small, is light, need to be rehydrated. Especially in winter, you can melt the snow and use that melted snow as a water for rehydration. They're high on proteins and vitamins compared to just regular food. The main thing and main generator, or the power generator, however you want to remember, is your core temperature. Just this area is most important to be warm, because that's your generator, generating and pumping blood in your vessels and keeping you warm. So this area here should be kept warm. Everything else can be cold, but if your temperature, core temperature, drops down to like 31 degrees Celsius, it's gonna be very hard to recover. It's gonna be very hard to recover, almost impossible. So make sure your power generator is warm. I want to talk about alcohol in winter. Some people think alcohol will, make you warm. It will make you warm, but that's illusionary. Your vessels are getting wider, your blood flow increases when you drink alcohol, but very soon, like 30 minutes or 1 hour, you're gonna be feeling even more cold. And that illusionary staying warm will make you to freeze even faster without knowing. You're gonna feel warmer. Your brain will think you're warmer, and it's gonna stop generating heat and make you freeze maybe 10 times faster. That's it for today. I hope you guys liked this small video with tips about winter survivals. I would love to hear from you with the questions, and be happy to answer your questions as well. As for the channel, we are going forward. Thank you so much for your support, your likes, your comments, and shares. I have many projects coming up. We're gonna be doing some camping, cooking, some bushcraft, some little projects, do it yourself, and many more. I'm going to be posting a new video as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.